everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you for tuning in and watching my channel, my videos, supporting me and whatnot. Appreciate it greatly. Thank you. Today we have Jund Dragons, with the format kind of being split, or not really being split, but you have both Is It Turns and Mono Green on these two spectrums, the main decks that are being played. I wanted to give out a try to something that's both quick and to be able to control the game after sideboard. So we have Jund Dragons here. We have the aggro package, as well as the beat cards, Stormseeker, Goldspan Dragon, we got Chariots and Wrens, we got Arlen. So we have the aggro package and big creatures, and then after sideboards, obviously we have like Duresses, Go Blanks, stuff like that to control the Is It Turns deck, while at the same time putting on a bunch of pressure with our creatures. Like I said, this gives haste to any creature. Goldspan has haste. Give Chariot haste, attack, use Ran, copy the token. So I think this deck might be well positioned for the format against the two decks, but we're going to go ahead and give this deck a try on the ladder just to be sure. We're on the Mythic ladder right now, so we're going to go give it a try and see what we play against and whatnot, and find out how good the deck is or isn't. But before we go ahead and get into the gameplay, let's check out the deck real fast, and then we'll get into the gameplay. So right off the bat, I'm going to be playing 4 Jasper Sentinels because obviously I'm running Magda. I want to be able to do that 1-2 combo, and it also generates me mana, so it ramps me up. So that's why Jasper Sentinels in the deck, because we have Magda. Obviously we don't have that many 2-drop creatures. I mean, we do, I guess. We have Innkeeper, Tangleflorhedron, Magda, and Valky. So I'm using Jasper Sentinel to ramp me, as well as control or fix my mana, because it could tap for any color. Since we're in 3 colors, Jasper Sentinel can fix your colors by tapping and giving you any color mana. As far as our removal package, I have Infernal Grasp, Power Word Kill, and Dragonfire. Obviously, we're playing dragons. We have Predator and Goldspan Dragon, so this could do 3 to 4 damage. And then obviously, Infernal Grasp and Power Word Kill are great, easy, cheap removal answers. So we'll see how that works. I may end up cutting the Dragonfires and just straight up play the Infernal Grasp and Power Word Kill, because of cards like the egg that can transform. That's an 0/4. So obviously, this can't kill the egg unless I reveal Goldspan, and only run 2 Goldspan. So we might end up cutting these and putting in these. We'll see as we play along to see how it works. Then, as far as our 2-mana rampers, we have Tangleflorhedron, Prosperous Innkeeper, and technically Magda, because Magda could be, when it taps, either with Jasper Sentinel, maybe Chariot, or attacks, it creates us a treasure, and a treasure allows us to grab any mana. So we have those as our rampers for our 2 costs. We have Valky, as we're running 2 Valkyries, because one, I'm going to use one mainly. So in the beginning of the game, I'm probably going to use one as a creature just to kind of get information on their hand, look at their hand, see what they're working, possibly take a creature out of their hand. But late game, we're going to use it as a Tybalt, so we will play Tybalt. So 2 Valkyries, Tybalts. Shadow Skull technically is a land, but it also counts as a removal, so there's 2 copies of that in the deck. Stormseeker, obviously the reason why there's 4 of this is so we could give Chariot haste, we could give Predator haste, we could give the Wren token haste. So we're going to give 4 copies of this for that, just for the haste ability. And I mean, it's just either way, it gets haste on either side, and then obviously on the flip side, it gives a trample. 2 trackers. I'm running tracker just for the Chariot, as well as it creates a clue, which the clue can be sacked to draw a card. And like I said, if we have nothing else in play, we cast this and we have Chariot, we can go ahead and animate and create a clone of the clue, which is great because you get to draw cards off the clue. So 2 trackers. Obviously Chariot, we have Stormseeker and Wren. We're running 3 copies. I'm not a fan of 4 copies and 4 copies of Chariot and Wren. I always do 3 copies of each. I mean, I know 4 copies means you draw it quicker, but I don't like that many copies of each one, so I have 3 and 3 for that. 3 Predators. We're a Dragons deck. This goes around all the indestructibility effects, since we can create tokens with Arlen and Chariot, and we have these useless creatures at the end of the game, Prosperous Innkeeper, Tangleflorhedron, and Jasper Sentinel. We can easily sacrifice and give him indestructibility. Yeah, these are pretty much useless at the end of the game, so we're definitely going to be sacking these cards. So 1 Arlen, this is just to create tokens that can help Chariot out, as well as just, what's it called, against control decks, we could use the plus effect That way it gives our creatures flash. So we can play against our opponent on their turn against control decks. So that's what the Arlen's for. 2 gold spans and then 3 Rens to clear it off. We're a Dragons deck. I'm debating if I want 3 gold span Dragons in the deck. I'm going to try it out at 2 just because I do want Ren on turn 5 usually more often than gold span. But we're going to give it a try. If I end up not liking Arlen, I'll probably end up cutting Arlen for a 3rd gold span Dragon. Nothing very special with the lands. We have all the pathways. We have, you know, I don't know what these are called, the check lands or whatever. We got the lands, and then we'll go in more in depth of the sideboard if it changes up anyway while we play our matches. But we got cards like Duresses and Go Blank against control. We have and Ranger class, and then we have the Power Word Kills, Infernal Grasps, and Calling Rituals against aggro decks. And then the Outland Liberators are for like the the white deck that you could put the counter on like Faceless Haven, you can't lose. This is also destroys like the growth, unnatural growth effect if we were playing against something like that, you know, stuff like that. Stadiums, Celestials, stuff like that. So we have 2 Outland Liberators for that reason. But yeah, so this is the deck. We're gonna go give this deck a try on the Mythic ladder, like I said, and see how it does. But before we get into the gameplay, don't forget to check the description of the video. It has the portable deck list from Aether Hub in there, as well as it has my social media stuff like Twitch, Twitter, my Discord if you want to join the Discord. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button for the video, that subscribe button, hit the notification because I do post videos daily, 5 to 7 videos a week. Greatly appreciate if you could hit that subscribe button and that thumbs up. It supports my channel and making it grow, so don't forget to do that. Drop some comments down below if you end up playing against this deck, play with this deck. If you have something similar, you have other cards, you have some changes, I would love to hear some feedback on the deck and let me know what you guys think of it. But yeah, so this is Jund Dragons. Let's go give it a try on the ladder and see how we do. Triple H. I feel like I've played against someone named Triple H before. All right. Not the greatest hand, but we got spells, so I guess we'll keep. With turn 1, turn 2. Technically now turn 2. Looks like we're playing against some kind of green snow deck, I guess. Maybe steal something from their hand. Okay. So I guess I gotta put that on black to cast that. Put that on red. All right. Put that on black. Let's go see what they got in their hand. Let's see what they're wrecking. Well, they're going to fight my creature, I guess. Alright. No attacks. So they're going to fight El Creaturino, but then we could destroy... If he does it the following turn, we could destroy it. If he does it now, then he loses his 2/2. Either way, it's looking good. 2 inscriptions, huh? That's pretty nice. Okay. I don't think we upgrade, because if he decides he wants to fight, so we have access to 4 mana. If he wants to fight my creature, actually probably want to just play Predator now, right? Tap those, play Predator. The following turn, play Goldspan Dragon. Predator could block this if I take the 4 damage there. I think that's fine. You could also just upgrade this, make it a 4/4, and then if he fights, that's perfectly fine also. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have access to 4 mana. That's the bad part, is that 4 mana, not... If it was 5 mana, I would block, upgrade. If he decides to do something, use Infernal Grasp, but... Ugh, this is tough. Alright, we're just gonna go for this. We're just gonna go for the Predator. I mean, if I have to sack, I guess I sack Valky, because I need the Sentinel so I can cast Goldspan. Could also just wait a turn on Goldspan and sack the Jasper Sentinel. And then I have Infernal Grasp. Mammoth, okay. I don't think you can attack, though. So if you attack, I could technically block and make my guy indestructible. Interesting. Interesting. So I could block, sack the Sentinel. Then he can use it to fight here. Get his guy back. Could then do gold span. I think I just do gold span, take the 4 here. Because then I have Infernal Grass. The bad part here is that I'm taking a lot of damage. So I swing for 4. And then I can use this also. Attack for 4. So now I have Infernal Grasp at the ready. I have Predator that can become indestructible. And like I said, I have Infernal Grasp. So sure. You got it, opponent. So if he tries to fight Blizzard Brawl, I have a feeling, let's see. So if I do this, it goes into that, then you can Inscription. So let's do this instead. Let's sack. I don't think we need Jasper Sentinel anymore. Make it indestructible. I don't know why I removed my own card, but sure. So he hits me for 5, 8, 9, 10. That's 11 damage, huh? 4, 8, 9, 10. We can remove this and it's not lethal. He has 2 Inscription in his hand. So 4 plus 5, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's not lethal. I guess that was kind of bad on my part, huh? All right. I guess maybe I should have just done that, huh? Just kill it. I think we might just be dead now. Yep. We might just be dead. I was figuring the fight part, but like who cares, right? Play Chariot. He'll put Inscription, put counters on it. I think we're dead. Even if I play this, we're dead. Right? Because that's 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14, 15. Oh, wait, hold on. We might win, actually. Hold on. Hold full control. Could I do this during... Okay. So play this. Target this. I think that might be just exactly. So remove that. Yep. Resolves. 1, 2, 3. 4, 8, 12. I think that's 16. Bam! What a wow! 16 to the face, opponent. Take some. All right, bring in the removal. Bring in the removal. Wow, 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 wow. All right. So what am I cutting here? All right, I think that's all I'm bringing in. Let's see. I think I'm gonna cut an Arlen because I think it's too slow. I think I'm gonna cut a Valky for sure. I'll cut a Tangle Florahedron. I think I'm gonna cut a Jasper Sentinel. I'll cut a Storm Seeker. I think that's all I'm gonna do. Do I need? I'm trying to think how many 2-drops and under they really run. They got Mammoth. I guess it's technically fine. All right, let's run it back. Wow, wow. Pulled that one out of nowhere, huh? It was all according to plan, guys. It was all according to plan. I knew it was going to happen. All right, opponent took a mulligan. We'll keep this. Turn 1, turn 2, play Magda. Turn 3. Okay. So Tangle Florahedron. We'll also have this if we don't want to take any damage. Cobra. So if I do this, let's play the Magda. If he kills Magda, then that means he doesn't progress his board maybe to like a Chariot or something. Okay. So he still has Blizzard Brawl in his hand, I guess. Well, that's crud. Still has the Blizzard Brawl. It's a pretty good mulligan opponent. It's pretty darn good mulligan. Alright, so put this on black, crash the tracker. I mean, having a 2-1-3, pretty darn good mulligan. Yep, and here comes Ren. I bet you oh, they don't have Ren! They don't have Ren! They don't have Ren. I guess I just take the 4 here. They're going to cast Chariot. Oh, they don't have Chariot. They don't have Chariot. They don't have Chariot. So attack and see what happens. It has Vigilance. Play this into a Chariot. Now you're up, opponent. They don't have Ren. Alright. They go up to 6 mana now. What do they have in their hand? I mean, they have a bunch of... Oh, wow. They're playing that deck, huh? Alright. Ugh. Alright. Looks like we're taking 8 to the face. We can block that to that. That has trample. I need something to deal with that. Otherwise, we're just dead. Alright, so they're playing this version. I'm going to have to bring in the Outlander then as well. I could double block this guy. Or I guess, yeah, animate double block and it gets rid of it. But then it says sacrifice this land, create a pay 1 and sacrifice this land, create a but a token actually. So alright, so I think I just quad block or this, right? Maybe give up the Chariot instead. But no. So okay, let's do this. Let's do this. So if I quad block this, it dies. It goes into that. Then I can use Culling Ritual to destroy everything, except for obviously. I lose this though. I lose the clue. I hope he does the effect. He does not do the effect. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to sack this, use Dragonfire on this. I want him to use this. You want to go Troll Dizer? And 1 and sacrifice. Okay. So I don't think they can do it yet. So let's put this on black. That's fine. So sack the clue, Dragonfire. Decline. Oh, actually, hold on. I guess in case they could get it up. Reveal a dragon. No, it does only 3 damage. So no. So what's the point of that? Decline. It gets up to 3 anyways, so that doesn't do anything. Sack your thing so I can Culling Ritual it. Wow, he doesn't want to. Oh, so he's gonna do it at end step. That's right. All right, let's draw a card. Not another land. Goldspan Dragon doesn't do it either. It gets up to 8, right? So if I cast this, gives me 2. That's not enough. I think we're dead. I can't destroy this because this is a 3-mana aura. And Goldspan Dragon blocking. I guess I have to just use Goldspan Dragon as a chump blocker then. I mean, that looks like what it is. I can also just animate it with Chariot and then use Chariot as a blocker. There's also that possibility. Oh, no attacks. Yep. So I have to use Chariot as a chump blocker here. As long as they don't have something else, we're only taking 3 damage here. That Ungrowth Natural. Yep, that did work. So let's tap this. Let's use the Chariot for now, I guess. We don't have any tokens, so might as well just lose this. Yep, we're down to 1. Down to 1. Nah, Mammoth. Okay. So combat, attack, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's put this on. We got 2 green, 2 red. Let's put it on green. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I could just. I gotta get rid of this trampler. I gotta get rid of this trampler. I guess we'll add green here. Now the question is, do I want to cast the tracker? I want to cast the predator. I think I cast the predator just to be safe. And then attack with the goldspan. And then I can technically declare block and sack the goldspan. See? Okay. Yep. Keep getting bigger and bigger. Bigger and bigger. I need a removal, and it has to be not Infernal Grasp. Otherwise, we're dead. Oh, well, I guess we're dead regardless then, huh? Because it's going to fight it. And if I tap it, yeah, we're dead. Alright, Unnatural Growth, hey? Alright, so we need something for that then. So, Outlander. Alright, now we're on the play. That's a little better for us, I guess. Bring that guy in. How many lands do I have? 23, 24, 25, 26 lands. Seems fine. It looks like Calling Ritual might not be that good against this deck. So I'm going to cut one. I'm going to cut one of the Predators and one of the Trackers and do that. Yeah, that looks good. Alright. Alright, Triple H. We lost that game because of the enchantment. If we would have had anything to kill it, we would have been perfectly fine. We just needed something to kill the enchantment. Alright, we're on the play this time. I guess I'll keep. I have a 2, 3, 4. It's turn 1, turn 2, Outlander, turn 3 into Stormseeker. Let's see what happens. Let's see if they have a 1-drop. Looks like no 1-drop. Outlander. Way to maybe deal with their, what's it called? And if they don't play anything on turn 2, that'd be awesome. So that way this guy could flip, but I doubt. Okay. Alright. So we can sack to destroy this, but that doesn't seem worth it. I could also not play anything and then it flips. That doesn't seem worth it either. If I play this, you could get haste, I can attack. And then Predator the following turn. So what do I need? So if I put this, I got a lot of red. That's my second red. So if I put shock, let's put this on black. Cast the Stormseeker. Give it haste, combat. I'm going to keep the Outlander back in case I need to destroy something. Worst case scenario, I can also use it as a chump blocker, but I want to hold it back for the moment. All right. There's a Wren. Combat. Give this thing hasties. Attack. Gets up to... All right. We're trying to race them now, I guess. If we could draw a land, that'd be awesome because Wren, but if we don't, we could still play Magda, I guess, and then use this effect to sack. Sure, that's not going to do anything. No, you can't. I mean, I guess you have Blizzard Brawl, maybe. You can only attack with the 4/4, which is not block. The 2/3, what? Or the 2/2, what? So, pass, no blocks. Top deck land. I need a land. Land for Wren. Not a land. Not a land. Technically a land, but not a land. Alright. So, let's play this first, so that way we can gain a life back. Create the treasure. Worst case scenario, we could use the treasure to block sack. So I swing with, I could swing, put a counter on this and swing with that also, actually. All right. So give this haste. Let's swing with these two. hit him for 5 now. Yep. We got 2 treasures. We could cast Ren next turn for sure. They're down to 7. That's technically game as with Predator. If they don't have anything in the air, we have game because this attacks, it goes to 6. This triggers, goes to 7. So as long as we don't die, we have game. Chariot doesn't do anything. Good game, opponent. Good game, my friend. We outraced you. Yep. Trample and trample, pass, no blocks. This doesn't have reach. What's the purpose of holding it back? I don't understand that. That was very, very, very odd, but okay. Oh, we don't even have that. All right, so let's cast this. Gain a life. Go to combat. Haste. +1/+1 haste. +1/+1 haste. Good game, opponent. Got him. Get him. Got him, boys. Got him. All right, here we go. Lloyd 87-17. Ugh. Opponent goes first. What are the odds I draw a green mana? Because if I could draw a green mana into that'd be pretty nuts. I'm gonna take a chance, I guess. No, I missed. So I could play that. I could play that one on black, and then that would come on tap. Play Magda. We're playing. Oh, you suck. You suck. One turn too late. We're playing against Grixis. I guess we'll play this out. He's going to play the Insight, I'm assuming, against me now. Insight. Man. What is this? We're playing... Oh, we're playing that deck. We're playing against the Grixis from the World Championship deck. Got it. Got it. So, I guess it doesn't really matter if I play this or not. So, let's play this. Tap that, create a mana, that makes it 1, 2, 3 mana, so we'll just pass. We'll just pass. It's the World Championship Grixis Lear or Lyar or whatever crap deck. Alright. So add Gring, tap that. Alright, draw for turn. Is he gonna kill my Magda or something? What's going on? Oh, he's a draw discard effect. The draw discard effect. What's going on? Unexpected windfall? What did you just discard? Oh, Haunted Ridge. Come on, opponent. Let's go. Power word kill. So add red, tap that. Resolves. Draw. 1, 2, 3. We could do this 4. Play Chariot. The following turn, play Ren, I guess. So put that on black. Play Chariot. And you're up, opponent. Next turn, we could play Ren. And then try to go from there, I guess. There's an Elrond's Epiphany. There's Elrond Epiphany. Ooh, ooh, ooh. How much mana do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 mana. 7 mana. I could plus to get lands, but that seems kind of odd. My bad, LL. Did you try that deck? You didn't hear earlier. I was working. Not yet. I will try it out in a second. So do that. That gives me. So I'm spending 2 mana to generate 2 mana. Actually, do that. So if I pay this, 1, 2, 3, 4 mana. I can do this and this. Creates me another treasure. 1, 2, 2. I could do this and this to cast this, but what good does that do? This and this. 1, 2, 3. Cast an Arlen. So red on this. Let's cast Arlen. See how much pressure I can apply here? He's gonna play Alrund's Epiphany next turn. So let's make this into a 5/5 indestructible trample haste creature. Combat. I have a lot to the board, which is kind of nice. Yep. So attack for 5. I guess not. All right, he has 1 card in his hand. This is Alrund's Epiphany. 1 card in hand, and that's an Alrund's Epiphany. Discards Fading Hope. Discards Fading Hope. I can actually look at the World Championship decks, actually. Haha. Decks. MTG Arena Zone. Look at it, see what they're playing. All right. See, where's the Grixis Epiphany decks? Okay, well, where are they? Grixis by Eli Cassie. All right, so resolves. So they have Jwari Disruption, and that's it, right? Wait, do they not play any Alrund's Epiphanies? Wait, I'm looking at it. Oh, there is. There's 4 Alrund's Epiphanies. All right, so they have no counter spells except for Jwari Disruption. Oh, what a nice pool. I'm playing against the Grixis Worlds deck. Grixis Worlds. Yeah, basically. Basically turns with black. Shock this. It's daytime. Black turns. It's black's turn. Wow. 2, 3. No, I want a gold spend so I could kill this. He has Alrund's Epiphany here. Oh. So, they didn't take it down because I just saw the deck. They did not take it down. All right. So, we'll do 2 damage to it, I guess. Kill it off. So he can't flip it. If he plays Alrund's Epiphany, it doesn't necessarily do anything. I can cast this, might as well, and create some tokens, I guess. Let's create... Oops. I was about to click the wrong one. Let's play your Alrund's Epiphany. You got it. But you have no cards in your hand. What do you got? Sure. You got it. That guy's dead. Resolves. It's nighttime. Ugh, another land. It's nighttime. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he's at 17. I can't kill him, especially since he has the Hall of Storm Giants. So maybe I just get really aggressive. I think I still get really aggressive regardless, though. So I put this, let's see, I have double red, double black. I guess we put this on red. I cast this guy. I give it on gold span. It gives it trample. So put it on gold span dragon. Just, I could have put it on this, but that's fine. Swing. Let's see if he blocks. Let's say he blocks this. Yeah, I could have put it on this guy so he can attack, but I don't want him to die because of Hall of Storm Giants. So if I attack with this, he blocks, takes 5. I know it doesn't have haste. I don't want it to die because it's giving my creatures +2 plus trample and haste. I attack with this, give a haste attack, he blocks here. Gotta pump the dragon. Yeah, I gotta pump the dragon. It gives it trample. Alright, so if I swing with the dragon, it tramples for 5. If I swing, 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 swing. I think I'm just swinging with everything. Create 2 treasures. You can block, like I said, with the Hall of Storm Giants. Yep, that's fine. So we lose our Magda, I'm assuming here, and a token. He takes 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He's down to 5. And yeah, you're up. I could have swung in with the Jasper Sentinel. I probably should have. It would have brought him down to 4. That way, Goldspan Dragon's a guaranteed kill. But, oh well. Oh well. That was a victory! Alright, let's switch views. Okay. So he's not playing Dragonfire, cut those. Vernal Grass. Oh, wow. Alright, so I could look at his deck because he copied the deck. So he's gonna, he has Mind Flayer, Cyclone Summoners, Duress, go blank. Okay, so he brings in Mind Flayer, Power Word Kill. No, not even Power Word Kill because it's a dragon. No, he does. 3, 4, 5. So he has 5 cards he could bring in. So he has 5 cards he could bring in. Okay. So I'm gonna bring these guys in because it could destroy the artifact. It's also a threat. I'm gonna cut that. I'm gonna bring in obviously the 4 Duresses. What else? What else? What else? I'm gonna cut a Tangle 4 Hedron here. That guy. Oh, he was main decking. What's it called? That's right. It's like he's main decking a Duress because we got Duress when he played Expressive Iteration. Tracker maybe, but it's a 4 toughness. It goes over some of the cards. Maybe Predator, but that goes around his indestructibility. Let's see if I'm bringing. I want to bring in Ranger class too, but so if I cut 1 Predator, I think I cut maybe an Arlen and bring in a Ranger class. All right, let's try that. I would bring in the enchantment. Ranger class is a definitely, yes, I definitely want to bring in Ranger class, but I didn't know how. I definitely wanted to bring in 2 copies, but I currently couldn't bring it in. I didn't want to go to 61. I guess I could go 61 maybe. Maybe on the draw, I'll go to 61, and then on the play. I mean, I got to keep. I got 3 lands, Duress, Magda, Ramp. Gotta keep. Gots the keep. First turn Duress, nice. That's if I want to do that, though. That's if I want to do that. I mean, I don't see why I guess I wouldn't Duress, but let's see. Get the Elrons is big. So, wow, look at this guy's hand. He has a bunch of removal and expressive iteration. So I guess I just take his expressive iteration because he literally has 4 removal cards. I guess I just take this. I mean, he can't even cast the black ones because he doesn't have black mana at the moment, but play this. Shock this to play the Magda since he doesn't have Spiked Hazard now? Alright, let's do that. He doesn't have black or blue, or he does have blue with the thing, but then he has to use Fading Hope again. Oh, what a nice rip. What a nice rip, my friend. Oh, man. Alright. Well, that was a really good rip by them. Because they didn't have black mana otherwise. That was a very solid draw. Oh, I guess they drew black here, but that was a very solid draw regardless. So it's going to transform. He's going to draw this card. He's going to destroy my guy. You got it. Draw, discard. He's looking for lands, obviously. Or he's not. Ooh. I feel like I kill this because it's helping him with the ramp also. I feel like I just straight up destroy this because I can sack and destroy it. If I don't do it, he could just soul shatter it anyways. And this is preventing him from constantly drawing and looting. It gets rid of one of his mana, so I'm going to destroy this. Get rid of this right now. So, like I said, it takes him off of mana. It takes him away from looting. If he has another one in his hand, that's very unfortunate. He has another one in his hand. Very unfortunate. Alright, so Innkeeper. So 5, 6, 7. Yeah, Innkeeper. It says each opponent sacrifices creature highest mana value. I guess we'll attack for 1. Get in for 1, baby. We get to cast the Tib 4, 5. Yeah, I was gonna say, hold on. Where's my lair? We get to cast Tibble next turn. I'll take this because he's gonna make me sack it. He's gonna make me sack it. I'm just gonna take his artifact from him, and then I'll play it from my side. All right, what are you gonna discard, opponent? Lloyd 8717. Let's bring the game on. Bring the game. Okay. What could you possibly have is the question. If you have Jordy Disruption, we get wrecked. Jordy Disruption, we get wrecked. So that's red. We got red. We got greens. We got... I guess we need black, so put this on black. So go for it. Just straight up cast Tibble and see what happens. If he has Jordy, we get wrecked. Got him. Got him. Now he can Soul Shatter, or if... Got him. Got him. I'm still playing, but we're looking good. We're looking good at the moment. There's Outrun's Epiphany. Outrun's Epiphany. I swear I saw his Soul Shatter go in the graveyard. It did. It did. So I said Soul Shatter, and then I looked at his graveyard, and it did. So, yeah. It did. Alright. Well, we kind of missed on things we were caring for. So, play this, give it haste, attack with it. I guess we play this. Put this on black, red, 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 green, green, green. So we got 3 red, 3 green. Yeah, I guess black. I mean, I got black there too, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I mean, it doesn't really matter which one I put it on, so I'm just gonna put it. Oh, I forgot he doesn't have haste. I'm so bad. I forgot he doesn't have haste. I keep thinking the idiot has haste already. He's gonna play Outrun's Epiphany. Every time I do it, I just do it every single time. I could have hit him for Uh, 6 damage instead of 3, but you know, whatever. Every time. Every darn time. Ooh, I'm assuming expressive iteration. I assume expressive iteration. Nope. All right, that's good too. That's very good. Create 4 treasure and draw 4 cards. Ugh, that was brutal. Let me hit Alrun's Epiphany on his side of the field. Come on. Come on, Tybalt. Hit the Alruns. Ugh. Yep, that works. That works. I need duress. I need duress. I need duress. Need. This is the other worlds list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It says if it's neither day or night, it becomes daylight. If it's night, it becomes day. Otherwise, it becomes night. Blue-red Churns deck by Strowski. Blue-red Churns. No, this is Grixis. So Strowski. This is Grixis though. Let's see. There he is, Andre Strowski. Oh, maybe it is, and he just has a black splash. Guess he has the black splash then. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 7. So let's make a 5, 5. I could have made it a 6, 6. Whoops a daisy. Give this one haste. Okay, give this haste. Combat. Whoops, you were right. He's at 11. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. He has land Outrun's Epiphany. Well, there goes another, I'm assuming, unexpected windfall. Yep. He should have been at 8. I guess we messed up by not letting it be at 8, though, which is kind of sad for us. He has 6 mana. 5 cards in his hand. I'm looking for duress. Come on, duress. Come on, duress. Burn down the house. That's a really good... Oh, he's created it. Okay. No! I guess I should start using the effect to start looting then. Take action. I guess we could discard you. Oh. We got 3 mana. If I attack with him, he could chump block and kill it. I don't know if I want to give up that as my creature. I'm just drawing a bunch of lands, which is kind of sad. How many Elruns has he used? Only 1. So let's go to combat. Give this guy the trample haste. Swing with these 3, I guess. He's going to take block maybe that and destroy it, and then destroy that. Go to combat. Is that 8? He could kill Jasper Sentinel and Innkeeper now. Yep. Yep. We're going to keep that in our hands so we can cycle it. Expressive iteration. We started off good, and then we just kind of flooded, but we started off okay, and then we flooded. So that's kind of unfortunate, but, you know, it is what it is. Wayne's World, party time. Excellent. Dun 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 dun. Yep. Looking a little bleak. Looking a little bleak. Interesting. I was like, he has to keep 2 back because of this guy. Take action. That doesn't do much, but we'll discard that. Alright. It destroys target artifact or enchantment, correct? Okay. So if I cast this, what do you got? I cast this guy. I make it nighttime. Transform my guys. Take action. Discard more lands. I could swing with this guy, destroy that. He has to double block to kill it. So attack, trigger, destroy this. He has to double block in order to kill him. Yep. So, and then, yep. So we'll do 3 damage to him. If we could top deck Goldspan Dragon, as long as our creature doesn't die, I guess. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Take action. More lands! More lands! So many lands. So many lands. Nice! It got to transform by itself. Take action. Ooh, Renarino. Renarino. Alright. Well, we can make an 8/8, I guess. I can cast Stormseeker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana at the ready. He has 5 mana at the ready. So I could give this Trample Haste and the other one Trample Haste and then just swing out. Alright, let's go. Trample Haste, Trample Haste. Swing out. He's at 5. He can animate that, but we have Trample. I guess he could kill this, block this. Maybe that was bad. I should have just attacked with that, maybe. Well, that's 3 Trample. That's 3 Trample, 3 Trample. Good game. Question mark? Victory! Hi everyone, thank you for joining in. This is the final sideboard, or not the final, but the end of the video sideboard guide here. So thank you for tuning in and watching the video, the intro, the gameplay. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the commentary and the gameplay that I was performing there. We hit, what was it, the top 200 Mythic with this deck, so it's a pretty solid deck. And of course, if Outrun's Epiphany decks or Outrun Epiphany gets banned, this deck becomes even more powerful. I think it definitely just beats up on some of the green decks if that's going to be the next best deck. So I think it's a very solid deck. It made us top 200 Mythic with this so far, so very good. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get into the sideboard guide. Of course, like I said, there's only really 2 spectrums of the meta right now. You're either running some kind of Outrun's Epiphany deck, either that be Grixis or Is It or whatever, and then you have the aggro decks, which is either white or green. You know, there's not really much more decks being played at the moment other than those 2 decks. I would say that comprises probably like 90% of the meta. So I have the sideboard guide against the 2 decks that are being played, or the 3 decks, I guess, if you want to consider white and green as different. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into that deck sideboard guide. So against aggro, this is mainly like I'm aggro, I'm talking about like mono green snow, I'm talking about white snow, stuff like that. Against the green snow decks, I bring in 2 Infernal Grass, 2 Power Word Kills, and then I cut 1 Valky, 1 Arlen, and 2 Tangle Floor Hedrons. And of course, obviously, I'm just bringing in removal. 2 mana instant speed removal is going to be good against green. And then taking out Valky, I mean, yeah, we could look at their hand and possibly get a card, but they play a 1 mana Blizzard Brawl that can just easily fight it. Plus, Valky's a 2/1, so it can't really block any of their creatures unless we block a Ranger class token, because all their creatures are either 3/3s or 4/4s, or even bigger. So we cut that. Arlen is going to be 4 costs, creating 2/2/2s. I'd rather just play Chariot, and then Chariot can be used to start creating more and more. So I cut Arlen. And then 2 Tangle Floor Hedrons. It's the same reason. It's a 1-drop, or it's a 2-drop 1/1. Yeah, it could ramp me, but I also have, you know, Prosper Innkeeper or Sentinel into Magda that could ramp. So I do cut the Tangle Floor Hedrons. Then if we're playing against white, we bring in the same. So we bring in the same 4, but additionally we bring in 2 Culling Rituals. So on top of these 2, we also bring in these as well. So, and then what I take out is 1 Reckless and 1 Briar Bridge. The reason why Culling Ritual is a lot better against white than green is because they play a lot of 1-drops and 2-drops. They have, you know, the Monk, they have Luminarch Aspirant, they have I guess there's that one creature that gives Vigilance, they got Clarion, so they run a lot of 2 costs and less. That's why I bring in Culling Ritual against white. On top of bringing in Infernal Grass and Power Word Kill, we definitely bring those in too. So we bring 6 in against white, and then we cut 6. And like I said, Reckless and Bridge, I cut them because against white they're a lot lower curve. So we might not be able to play some of these and be able to do anything with it. I keep in obviously Goldspan Dragon because it ends the game really quickly. Same with Predator, I can use that as a chump blocker and make him indestructible. But against white, I only bring in Culling Ritual. I do not bring this in against green because it doesn't really destroy much. Now, when we go up against control, it's a pretty easy, self-explanatory sideboard. We bring in 4 Duress and 2 Go to Blanks. Obviously, look at their hands. Go to Blank makes them discard, as well as exile the graveyard, which is kind of key in that it can remove the flashback card. So Memory Deluge, you know, Galvanic Iteration, exiles them from the graveyard. So it's a very key card against control. And then obviously we're playing against like the Izzet Epiphany, whatever deck. They're not really creatures except for maybe, what is it, the Hall of Storm Giants and the Outrun Epiphany tokens. They might bring in the dragons from the sideboard, but I think you should be fine because you could race them. You definitely have a lot more power racing than they do. They're trying to obviously get to that 7, 8, 9 mana sweet spot, so you have to try to race them and beat them. So cards I take out is 1 Blood Chief, 1 Infernal Grass, 2 Power Word Kills, 1 Tangle Floor Hedron, and 1 Shattered Skull Smashing. That's what I cut against the Izzet Epiphanies. Obviously, the Blood Chief, Inferno, and Power Word Kill, they don't do anything against a non-creature deck, basically. I cut 1 Tangle Floor Hedron because they might have Spiked Field Hazard, and if I cast this as a creature, they can just kill it for 1 mana. And then 1 Shadow Skull Smashing is because I still have another 26 total lands, plus Jasper Sentinel, plus Magda, plus Prospect Innkeeper. So we still have enough mana, so I cut that for that reason. But yeah, that's what I do against control. That's what I do against aggro. Like I said, those are the 2 really decks that are being played. Either you're playing a white aggro deck or a green aggro deck, or you're playing some kind of Izzet Epiphany deck. So as you guys saw, this is the World Championship and all that. There's a lot of stuff, a lot of decks of Epiphany and aggro. So, but I think this deck falls really good, especially if Epiphany gets banned and it takes away that deck. This deck becomes even more powerful, in my opinion. This could easily destroy the green decks and whatnot, especially since we have a lot of good, cheap interaction removal. Obviously, if the Epiphany decks leave, then the sideboard also changes. Maybe Duresses and Go Blanks are not necessary anymore, but we'll find that out. So if Epiphany gets banned and you're watching this video at the time the Epiphany gets banned, feel free to drop a comment. I might have changed the sideboard afterwards, and I could go ahead and update the sideboard for you if you go ahead and drop a comment down. But otherwise, check the description of the video. It has the portable deck list there. It has my social media stuff like Discord if you want to join my Discord. It has my Twitch, my Twitter. I stream usually 4 to 5 days a week. So go ahead and check out the description. Also, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell. I do post videos 4 to 5. I post 5 easily a week, maybe sometimes 7, depending on if my weekend is busy. But that way the notification button will notify you when you go into YouTube or whatever that there's a video up. And hitting the support thumbs up and the subscribe button helps support my channel, so which is greatly appreciated. But here's the sideboard. Give it a try. We hit top 200 Mythic with this. Let me know what you guys think. Drop some comments down below, and thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next video.